And I see all the memes about people. I saw a lot of people talking about my British accent. I'm sorry. She said she was from Britain.
I think it's good, and I think you should turn it up more. I think
you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah. At some points, I'm just gonna do Cockney stuff, and you're gonna have to just bear with me.
I can't wait.
But I see the memes, and how dare you? Is what I have to say to that. I look at all of your memes and I say, how dare you?
I saw someone saying it was a comment that was like, Isaiah seems to be like Hunter psychiatrist watching a man go through like a multiple personality breakdown.
That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, it's what the show is, and I get to make money off of it. So anyway, I will say,
I'm just glad that you're at least doing Rob. It gives a nice. At least there's one voice that isn't mine in there.
Yeah. Although it would be funty to watch you struggle through it, but
now I'm even Rob.
Okay,
you did good.
there it is. Yeah. That's right. Now. What did I say? Is that your Wendigoon impersonation? What would you do if you did? What'd you do if you did my voice?
What would I do if you're kind of up in this register a little bit, and you have a little bit of like a southern twang to it. So sometimes you're kind of up here, is what I hear.
It's pretty good.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm here to talk to you about a story.
It's like I'm talking to a mirror.
Hearing it now, I'm like, that is the worst impression I think I've ever done in my life.
That's pretty good. We'll see what they have to say about it. I don't know how much longer the moment might have lasted. I suppose I never will. It's with a sense of genuine sadness that I turn myself away, twisting my body around in midair. The stars disappear from view, and I am left staring down the slope into the valley's dark, uncompromising depths. My commune with the heavens has ended, and I'm returned to the cold, unforgiving earth. It doesn't welcome me back. I hit the slope.
Man, she must have been falling for a while, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if she like had glide time, I'm gonna guess
have that kind of.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess she lives because the dead deer break her fall. But she's got to like
she impales herself on all the antlers.
Yeah, she's got to break a bone or something, at least, right? I hit the slope.
Yeah, she's got to break a bone or something, I think. Definitely.
Is that me?
Break arm.
Is that what you're doing? Is that me? Is that my voice?
Yeah, that's you. That's what you
Stop that. Cut that out. Hey,
yeah, probably got to break a wrist. Probably.
Hey, no, I don't like the direction. It's funny when we're making fun of the British people. Cut that out. You mean?
The thing about her though, commenting like, "Oh, you guys are really far away from home," is very suspicious. As soon as you read that, I was like, "Oh, okay.
It can be. It certainly can be." And I had a bit of a tense there too. But at the same time, I've said that to people. Like, I've been at a gas pump and seen someone with like a Pennsylvania tag and be like, "What brings you down this way?" or whatever. It's just a southern thing, I think.
You creep.
Yeah.
You creep.
Granted,
awfully far place to be from your home there in Pennsylvania. What brings you down here? Now, if you wanted to go down to the bog, feel free to peek around there late at night, friend. I'm just a regular citizen down here.
Is that your impression of me? Do I have a Creole accent now? Is that what that was?
Down here. Well, you're going to go down to the swamp, and I wouldn't say old Mr. Weller's voice down there, but good luck there, Mr. Pennsylvania man.
Big city man coming on down to this here swamp, you see.
Oh, big city boy. Awfully far from his hoity-toity
city boy
lifestyle.
thinking him coming down to this here swamp you hear, see, and thinking he can get by, you see. But if old Mr. Weller sees, then
yeah, don't say Mr. Weller's name 3 times down by the bog.
Mr. Weller don't like it when you say his name by the bog, city boy.
Yeah, but anyways, you take care now. That's what you sound like. It's exactly average Isaiah gas station moment. Be like.
I had the strange, fleeting impression that the doors were standing like silent granite monoliths erected by some ancient, forgotten civilization for some unfathomable guardian purpose. That sentence sounds like something you or I would say midway through an episode.
Very
that was a CreepCast comment.
Yeah. And here's a classic CreepCast for people's fucking bingo cards I see. That's very Lovecraftian of him to say. You think I don't say that? Especially
This being, in my mind's eye, a very Lovecraftian thing for him to say. Dad's upset.
I'm glad you don't have like strong feelings about it or anything. Wait, let's go ahead and knock the rest of them out, okay? Man, if Kyle from Baraska was here, oh man, he'd be having such a great time.
Yeah, Kyle from Baraska be like, yo, John, why are you acting so weird right now?
Yeah, I'm definitely not holding up something to the camera for you to not be able to see. My wife isn't here to get me, so that one won't work. I already made a "you're gonna want to see this" joke. It's right behind me, isn't it? Same thing. Something has to fall, so here's a pin, and then you have to make fun of my accent.
You have to make fun of my accent.
I think that's all of them. All right,
That's
be
it.
good. We can continue on with this.
All right.
now.
Imagine finding that.
What? Just seeing that?
We're just like you're just like, oh, we moved into our new home. You open the closet and that's there. That painting.
If I saw that in my house randomly, I'd be like, oh, I guess Hunter came by.
no.
So,
First off,
you would a million%.
First off,
throw something like that in my house.
First off, I would say that's a painting is just too good. Like I couldn't paint that good. So I would say you need to run is what I'd say. You'd call me and be like, you'd be like, did you just pull a practical joke on me? Also, I'm getting really good at your voice, dude.
Every time you do an impression of me, it's a different part of the country. It's either like Kansas or like Florida.
Think honestly, I've started to really hone it in though, and I'm very excited on it. Are you pulling a practical joke on me? You're always kind of up here.
Is that what I sound like? I got these long
you're
draw.
always up
Is that what I
here.
sound like to you?
Yeah, every time. You all are giving me the craziest gifts.
Am I just a stupid like
I didn't
dairy
say
farmer?
stupid. No, you're like
I'm just like
you're a big,
I'm like
happy...
a dairy farmer from the 40s. What the heck is that?
What the heck is that?
Am I gonna wake up? If I wake up one day and there's a Meat Canyon cartoon and I'm in it, and I'm like, "Oh, what is this all about?" I'm
someone's
quitting
gonna break
the
in.
show.
Someone's gonna break into your house and they're gonna be like torturing you. You're like, "Are you guys serious? Did you leave your shoes on? You're tracking mud all through the house." Is what it'll be.
I said, "You're making me."
Are you serious?
You're making me sound like every closeted church choir leader from the Midwest. That's what that accent sounds like.
Well.
Oh, is that what I am to you? Okay.
I don't know. I don't have that yet. Hey, to be determined. TBD.
The slightest bit of activity was enough to exhaust me for days on end. It wasn't a bad life, but I can certainly see how it made me into the introverted person I am today. I took comfort in books and I experienced the world through them. What? Go ahead. I heard that laugh.
It's just fun. It is fun. I'm just actually picturing you like just young now.
If you want to,
exhausted easily, and I took comfort in books.
now that you have to do my accent on top of that.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
accent
Oh
you're
my
apparently
god.
so good at.
And I experienced the world through them.
I hate that voice so much. I hate
It's
it
just
so
like
much,
never-ending story. Where's Falcor at? Oh my god.
I
my
can't
gosh.
describe what it sounds like, but it makes me mad.
I know. I'm sorry. It's such a cartoonish version of your voice.
If it makes you, if it helps your imagination any, when I was a kid, I was like very frail and skinny, but my head was almost the same size it is now. Like it was an insanely large head for a child, and my sister made fun of me for it all the time. Like, you know, you remember the TV show Invader Zim?
Yeah.
She said that I looked like the way all the characters from that
Yeah, the
show were
giant heads and
drawn.
the tiny
like
bodies,
the head is, yeah. So yeah, to give you a visual. Anyway, the Alpha, a muscular 3-foot-tall son of a bitch named Rocco, has been spotted multiple times chewing on people's tires. It has been run over at least twice, but keeps coming back.
I don't trust raccoons. I've never been a big raccoon guy. I don't even think they're cute. You know what I mean? Do you think raccoons are a cute looking animal?
Okay, whoever has the list going, I'm going to start a list in this room of the stuff that is normal that people like. Add raccoons.
It is not
to it
normal
for
for people to like raccoons, dude.
Hunter,
People associate
Hunter,
rabies with raccoons.
Hunter, stop. Okay, raccoons are my favorite animal in the world. I love them to death.
Raccoons are your favorite animal in the world, Isaiah.
Bro, growing up in East Tennessee, they would come up on the porch at night and like put their little hands out. They'd want marshmallows and stuff. Like they're just sweet little.
Oh, that's why your hands are
nature.
swollen all the time.
Shut up.
You've gotten 16 raccoon bites and you have perpetual rabies in your hands.
Dude, they would get into the
Mama
trash.
always said I was going to get rabies, but I didn't care.
They would get. there we go with the accent changing.
Mama,
now I'm Creole or something, whatever that is. No, that's Alabama accent.
Mama.
In fact, they acted as if it never even existed. And to them, I guess it didn't. I don't really blame them either. Okay, man. I keep mush mouthing today because I had. Before we start recording, I had a milkshake and it just like completely froze my lips. So anytime I have to say like two consonants back to back, it's rough.
Yeah, I mean, big frozen fat lips like that would be hard to throw around if you can't feel them.
That felt oddly.
No, I'm just saying that if you had giant fat fucking lips like you do, and they get all numbed up and frozen, yeah, it'd probably be like. It'd be like a bunch of down pillows being thrown around. You probably
talking about me throwing my lips around feels very suggestive. And
I'm just saying, and I'm not even saying it, but I'm just saying that if you had large, fat, I mean, like your lips could be considered morbidly obese.
My wife loves these lips. Actually, big fan. You could ask her.
Well, I feel is kind of inappropriate to me, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Now, so now I'm the one being inappropriate. Now I'm the one being inappropriate. We haven't addressed that drawing you made of me on the show yet. That you decided to do a piece about me, and it was the lips are so big. Not only do they take up my entire torso, but they lay over my shoes and are like they hang out to the sides like drapery.
I thought you would have liked it.
Okay, I was at a Waffle House. And a guy walked up to me and said, "Is this you?" and held up that picture.
It's true. Did you say yes? Or did you say
I said I don't.
You probably
I said I don't know what that picture.
You probably said this. You probably said, "Oh," and you're like, "Sorry, I just drank a milkshake. My whips are I can't talk." It's probably what you said.
I said I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. But whoever drew that picture someone should probably call his local FBI hotline and should probably report him for certain threats he has made towards certain people, especially political figures.
I also just really like how
think something should be done about it, but I don't know who that is.
I loved how childish your sentence was too. When you're just like, I couldn't believe it. I drank a milkshake and now it's like my mouth's all lipped up and it's all weird and numb. Every time I say back consonants, I can't even do it. It's weird because I drink a big old milkshake. I like to think that you were like a 1950s diner, doing a little doo-wop in the parking lot.
It was a Sonic. Thank you.
All right, so basically the new age version of that. Oh my God! I think my circumstances have finally begun to set in. I've been living in a quiet apartment in New Mexico for over a year, and I had no friends because I was a turtle boy. I would go to work and then home without doing anything else except playing with cabbage in my enclave.
See, there you go. You're adding your own interpretations to it, which is not the job of the narrator. That's not the job of the narrator. The narrator must be objective.
Sorry, I thought I read I think I got it mixed up with it. Okay, my bad. So, sometimes I would spend the entire weekend without saying a single word to anyone or seeing another person because I was on my back with my shell.
No, that's not.
That's not on there too?
That's not there. That's not there either.
I knew that if I didn't change something quick, that solitude would become the norm, and that frightened me.
Okay, so when you do your impression of me, it's gone from like a whimsical like choir leader to now just a clown, like a circus clown.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, you're like past any closeness of it. Your hate is getting in the way of your accuracy.
Can I actually try to do a legitimate impression of you? Because I have been working on it.
My consent in this doesn't matter, so. Well,
I won't do it if you don't want me to.
Go ahead.
Hey, guys. It's me. Isaiah. Oh, the
Is that? Did you like that? I never noticed how much you sound like Gypsy Rose, which is just
what's funny is I thought you were being legitimate, and then the moment I heard what decibel you were in, like what scale you were at,
yeah, it's like Gypsy.
it was like, all right.
I'd be curious. I need to know if you murdered your mom. Is your mom still with us?
Yeah, she's still alive on her.
I wonder if I can take that on face value though from a person like you. Maybe. Yeah, she's still alive on her.
That invitation you did just then was closer than your dedicated invitation.
Yeah, no, that's, to be fair, that was I lampooned a little bit, but not very much.
A little bit, okay. I couldn't understand you. You were so high. It was audible to dogs.
Well, that's Discord's fault, and I have that issue with you all the time. So